Hey, 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 Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. And after all hell broke loose with the General last time, we are back at the Altar of Hope again. Well, let's see what we can do to improve ourselves this time. More inventory spots seem to be a thing. Yeah, might as well, because we tend to run out of space rather quickly.
These wheels are invested with noble purpose. Every rotation, blessed rest for the warriors of our cause.
Let's see, increased loot from running over road debris. Yeah, tempting. Might as well.
Hail the vessel of your deliverance.
And pretty much what we need to concentrate on first is improving our stagecoach. Let's see if there's anything else we can do with our 3 candles left. We can unlock a skin. Oh, whoopee. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That's just fun to watch. Alright, what do I need for that? 17? Okay.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight. Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
We have been concentrating everything on our Plague Doctor right now, and why not? And we might as well. 10% poison resistance for our Plague Doctor. Yeah, might as well. Oh, okay. Don't have enough for any of that. Never mind. And these are all the things that I believe we have discovered. And this is this is everything we've also discovered. Not entirely sure what the working field
is to make it real once more.
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but it looks like we are done here for now.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
So we've improved our stagecoach a little bit more.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
We're still working on the Confession of Denial. We have not gotten that far yet.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
Hey, I'm trying to get through it. Come on.
You were my brightest student, my research partner, and my dearest friend. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
It's gonna be the same help we've been getting.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns. Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Alright, let's start with the goals again. Our man-at-arms needs to scout a region with a watchtower. Our highwayman needs to visit a hoarder twice, at least.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Oh, this is an interesting goal. Land the killing blow on 8 or more pillagers. That's not very easy. And finally,
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
land the killing blow on 8 plus gaunt. Well, we're going to check everybody's skills and make sure we have the skills we want. Okay, incision, useless. Ounce of prevention, it's useful, but I don't really use it very often. I love me some plague grenades. Throw poison anywhere. If I swapped out ounce of prevention. Alright. Well, since she stays in the back, cause of death is kind of useless. Magnesium rain is interesting. Burns everybody for 2 damage. And clears corpses. Oh, that could be useful. I mean, shuffle could be useful. Disorienting blast could be useful too. Shuffle, dazing, and a bit of a crippling. Doesn't work on those in the front, but y'all know I love me some area effects. Tempted to take out Noxious Blast. If I only got something in the front, Magnesium Rain will do just fine. You know what? I kind of like this. I never use Ounce of Prevention. I always keep forgetting to, so if I'm not going to use it, might as well not have it. And I've got Battlefield Medicine and Indiscriminate Science, so there's a lot of healing with this and a lot of area effects. Yeah, I like that. We've also been dabbling a little bit with our would-be tank. I mean, I love me some Bellow. Really useful. Alright, I don't really bother with hold the line. We'll swap that out. That should be good. And have I gotten anybody else anything? No, I have not. Okay, we're good for now. Alright, we need to choose our... Need to choose our paths to make sure we get the most out of what we need from them. Alchemist is tempting, even though I only really have one poison skill right now because I got rid of Noxious Blast in favor of Plague Grenade. And we don't use melee with her, so Surgeon is kind of out. This is a great way to turn her into a prototypical D&D style cleric of sorts. We'll stick with that. Nobody else has any paths right now. We have finished her story. Everybody else, we're still working on. And right now, we are working on our tank. Okay, well, that's as much as we can do for now. We've dawdled for about 10 minutes, so let's move on. The typical beginning spot, the valley.
The leaves fall never to go again. You can feel it. A change in the air. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Alright, what do we got here? 3 gaunts. And our dear Paracelsus needs to kill 8 gaunts. Okay, so looking at them, they got 13 health apiece. Just 3 lost souls. Alright, let's play with Magnesium Rain. Let's see what happens. Alright, enough playing around. Let's just take this seriously here. Okay, there is a cooldown with Magnesium Rain. Bummer. Oh well, let's just end it. That might be a little difficult to get her goal there. And we got 5 points of mastery, that's good. That will probably all go to Paracelsus.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
And everybody is healed. We are in the inn. Might break out a pipe weed to mellow out.
The place is a little worse for wear.
Okay.
But familiar.
2 candles, good.
nonetheless.
Well, 2 candles we got. Nothing. Except loot. Well, they got their sanity back, so we don't have to worry about
The
that.
means of mastery.
Actually, we're going to reset that. This might change depending on where we're going. Because one of the areas we go to, everything's burning, so this is kind of pointless. You know what? We're going to bail out of this. And we are going to take that off. And we're going to put Noxious Blast back on. Partially because of the alchemy path. It's actually going to be a lot more effective. Conditions. Okay. Minus 10% positive relationship chance that's in. Minus 10% negative relationship. Okay, that's something. So we are going to go back to our dear Paracelsus. And we're going to master everything that she's using. And that will take care of that, at least. Okay, we could, for loot, we could change our path, but I don't think we need to.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
I mean, we got our Wainwright, but we've got nothing to add right now, so we need to go to the Provisioner. Alright, we're going to grab that.
Your
Put that on
coach
immediately.
must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must
Yeah,
go.
that's fine. That gives us our light. We could repair, but there's nothing to repair, so there's no point. Let's go back to the Provisioner. We have a wolf cub for a pet. Doesn't cost a damn thing. Let's put the wolf cub in. 5% resistance to stress per luxury gear item equipped, plus 10% positive relationship chance. Yeah, because he's a cutie. Okay, back to the Provisioner. I'll get that button right eventually. Okay, combat items. Everybody needs a little something, something. Alright, what do we got? Laudanum. And... okay, that'll be for one of them. Put some extra flame in there, because, yeah, it's pretty handy. After this, let's see. Medicinal herbs to treat just about any condition. And we'll grab the pouches of lye in case we need to clear corpses. And it's going to be about who is the most what is useful for who. We'll give her the laudanum. For Audrey, who's got a bit of range for everything, and a bit of just straight up healing, we'll give her the medicinal herbs in case anybody else needs an actual condition deconditioning. We're going to skip the rogue for now. We're going to go to our men-at-arms, who really does not have any reach in the back. Except for a bellow. Oh, whoopee. If he needs to actually hurt somebody, he's going to need to clear some corpses if there's nothing in the front. So we'll give him the pouch of lye. And by default, we'll give our highwaymen the glimmer of hope. And I think everybody's got the same freaking condition. Yeah. Back to the Provisioner. And we now need to start getting some stagecoach items. Actually, we also need trinkets. Those will cost the rural riches. So we need to start looking at what could be useful here. Or do we start looking at stagecoach items? Strongbox is useful. Helps with inventory space. We have a very limited selection of things here. Alright, let's grab the strongbox. It's the only thing. We can only afford one stagecoach item, so might as well grab that. And we can afford one of these. Speed at the cost of health, or crit at the cost of healing received. We'll grab the Minor Wolf's blood.
In such a little thing.
Okay. So speed at the cost of health. It sounds like it should go to our girl here. Being in the farthest range back, that would do her the most good. You want your healer to go first, if at most.
Any advantage is a good thing.
And we are tapped out for now. Well, okay, we still have relics, but there's really nothing we need to buy right now. These are inn items that you only really need at the inn. Actually, let's load up here. And what all that did is it gave our crew some buffs. If we look at our conditions, 10% max health, 10% max health, 25% burn resistance to go with the max health. That's what those do.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Alright, looking at what we have right now. Anti-commerce. Your goal is to avoid the hoarder, which sucks for the person who needs to see the hoarder at least twice. Might as well just get that out of the way.
Mud and rain. Resignation and
so we're going to go to the Tangle.
This land is truly barren.
Man, we've already put 20 minutes into this. Oy. It's going to be a long video, guys. Now, the goal for this one's to avoid the hoarder, so we're going to have to plan our route accordingly.
Resignation.
Don't know what this is. That's a creature dead. That's a resistance encounter. That's a lair. Boss fight early, huh? Assistance encounter, unknown. Oasis, a hoarder. Okay. Okay, rewards creature parts and reduces loathing. But avoiding the boss, if we go this way, we can at least get a candle. And right now we need to build our... Okay, we're going to go left. Because we need to build up our Candles of Hope supply more than anything else.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
We'll take the loathing because we'll reduce the loathing from the creature den.
Whispers. Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Simple beast outmaneuver and overpower. That's just a straight combat. She wants out. That's just straight combat. That doesn't seem bad. I think we can actually handle this. Surprised that actually worked, but hey, whatever.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. The slow suffering begins.
Oh. Well, can't use pick to the face anymore. That might almost do it. Yeah, everything's going to be poisoned to death now, so we don't really need to do anything anymore. But that's not going to stop us from doing so. Oh, another batch. Wow, okay. %75% chance to dodge the next attack. Wow. Ew. Okay, so how do we want to play this now?
A brilliant conclusion.
That poison resistance piercing. That makes poisoning poisoners actually viable. Take your kills where you can get them.
An opportunity. Squandered.
It's alright, not the end of the world. Okay. Whoop, well done. Okay, no point in doing that yet. Hey, that was cool.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
And that's the end of that. Do we get one more? Nope, that's it. Good.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your
Tightness
redemption.
appendage, a deliverable. Deliver to the inn to gain discounted combat and inn items and +1 mastery? Yeah. Awesome. Alright. Okay, our boy is... Our tank is diseased. Wonderful. Oh, right. Where did I say I wanted to go? Alright, the resistance encounter because of the candle.
There's danger on this path.
Here we are, corpses in a rolling coffin. Uh-oh. Pillagers! Good! Somebody's got a goal of killing them, so... Did that on purpose to get rid of the dodge. Oh wow, that was pathetic. Down, Dougie. Jeez.
Bafflement and vexation. Malaise, measured and steady.
Not a good start here, is it? Well, we can bellow again.
Victory
There we
supposes
got most of
strategy.
them this time.
Press on.
Gave Audrey the heal instead of Paracelsus because of the conditions. Okay, who's next? The Firemouth. And now he's not. Not so much for him.
Steady yourself.
Oof. Oh, wow.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Alright. I actually don't have to worry about that anymore. Need to get this guy in the back.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, that helps considerably. Ew! Oh, God. Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Fellowship forged through toil.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Alright. Let's just finish this. Couple relics and some more medals. Oh, what be? The Forgotten Outpost. The glare of our torch reveals their weaknesses. They get blinded. Yeah, let's go with that route. What do we got here? Gaunts. Cadavers. All right.
Well done.
Okay. Ew. Well, that hurt, but it didn't last long. Okay, we need to take out that woodsman so we can take out the drummer boy. Not like it mattered.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
A little help impeccably timed. There is comfort in company.
Bravo!
Ooh, armor break. And he's hurting. Okay.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Another mastery, some loot, a trinket, 15% stress resistance and death resistance at a cost of debuff resistance, and a distant trinket. Each hero on a combat start, 33% chance of armoring, and well, with a slight bit of a hit, but that's okay. All right, let's see who can benefit from the most. Well, if we got somebody who's stressed already, then cranking down their stress would be a good thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them the Minor Gilded Mind. Alright, now we'll just give this to whoever's the slowest, so they're least likely to go first. Trigger that. Alright. Okay. Okay, where do I find the initiative? Okay. Ah, here it is. 4, 6, 5, 9. You're even with the boost, you're the slowest. Fine. Well, that was easy. All right, let's move on. Okay. Looking at the map, where the hell are we? We are here. And we need to be where? There was something we needed to look at. Well, the assistance encounter will give us... Oh, right, because we're trying to avoid the Hoarder. That's what we're trying to avoid. So, yeah, we'll have to go with the assistance encounter.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
Stuck in a couch with the likes of you. The lost souls of a
another fight.
world, empty of hope and humanity.
Work it out. Oh, no, we got gaunts this time. Well, stealth ain't gonna do much when you're poisoned. Neither are group effects. Alright, he's gone quickly. Well, he's the only one visible right now. So we're just going to concentrate all of our attacks on him. That's fine. Hey, they reorganized themselves for me. I'm actually kind of down with that.
Excellent work. A master stroke.
Gotta love poison for that.
An unexpected find.
Another trinket. Plus 10% damage at the cost of 2 initiative. So we'll give that to whoever's the fastest. Alright. 4 initiative. 6, 5, 9. Drops him down to a 7, but he's still the fastest of the group. And the assistance encounter will help because we should be able to get our disease cured from Barristan. Maybe? We have uses beyond mere killing. Plus 30 torch and some food. 30 torch and some repair. They've got timber, looks like. Minus 5 torch. I was close to walking in their grubby little boots myself. Plus food, plus food. 76. That would max us out again. $30 flame and a ceremonial drum, an in item. Plus 40% movement resistance until next in. Nice.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Yeah, in this case it is. Conflicting goals, go with the local. And that's our first wheel damage, so all things considered, that's actually pretty good. Alright, we got to the oasis with that incident. Distraction this is. Bolting. Don't gawk if you value your eyes, loves. Plus 5 torch and other benefits. Well, that was useful. And we get a combat item. Mineral-rich spring water. Minus 3 stress, heals 10%. Nice. Okay. Moving on again.
An elementary problem.
Unknown or unknown? Now we're going to decide based on how things... You know what? Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to take the one to the left because that still gives us options either way. We got some loathing. Oh well.
The loathing whispers. You must be strong enough to shoulder more
Another desperate
than your
few.
share of the burden.
My old first sergeant once gifted me a whetstone. Plus 1 wheel, plus 1 armor, plus 30 torch, minus 12 loot. But no relationship. Can't beat a sure reward. Plus food, plus torch. How's our torch anyway? 91. Well, let's find out what this does. Alright.
The loathing festers.
Ah, scouting. Good. Shrine of Reflection, continue a hero story or a resistance encounter. And that's the end of it. So, yeah, I think we're going to take the Shrine of Reflection. And we're going to continue our Men-at-Arms Barristan story. Clever repartee and a poisoned tongue meant nothing on the battlefield.
Chapter
leader
2.
of men.
A leader of men. Behold the conquering general, marching his men to victory.
Oof. You know, something ain't right here. Here's the thing. Everything we've tried so far has made them worse. And that didn't even do anything right either. What do I do? I don't know!
A rout. A massacre. A complete and total failure of command.
And we have gained the still stand fast. Cooldown of 2. You get 2 points of armor. You get 2 shots of armor and another armor every turn. For 3 turns. That's actually pretty boss. And we got a point of mastery out of it. Okay, so can we... No, we cannot mess with your skills right now, can we? Or can we? No, not hold the line. If we take out Crush for stand fast and make him our true to life tank. I'm still going to stick with Rampart over Hold the Line because, well, the ability to daze. And our loathing is just shooting up, which I'm not a big fan of. Okay, the resistance. Gaunts. Gaunts. Alright. Only one debuff worked? Wow. Well, that's not going to matter. He's going to die quickly. Okay, I'm not going to worry about them. We just got to worry about the one in front. And that is that.
Their solutions, even the big ones.
Just some loot. Not much for that one. And here we go. The boss area. The lair doesn't count. You have to do this one. Everything else is optional. This is not. And yes, if it seems like I'm targeting the altar first, yeah, there's a reason for that. Not really worried much about anything else. It's that altar I'm most worried about. Well, I got the cherub this time. We have 7. Oh, wow. Okay. So that altar should keel over pretty soon. Let's try and take out that cherub next if we can. With the 4 left. Okay, that'll take out the cherub. As so. Alright. Alright, let's start going pick to the face. that duelist advance didn't last long. Oof. Plus 12 plus 21 plus 12 plus 10. Yeah, let's go indiscriminate science. Heal the tank. Okay.
This wound, at least, has
That
been
definitely
attended
needed to be done. Wow, he missed. Okay. Okay, we don't need to do that yet. Bellow seems kind of foolish. But the rampart seems like a good idea. And there we go. We got it.
The past is gone.
Plus 1 mastery,
Let
plus
it
25
die.
flame. Dark Impulse, Unforgettable Trinket. Stain unlocks the potential of cultist trinkets. A Plague Doctor based trinket. Early Experiment. If noxious item is equipped, plus 2 poison damage dealt. Apply on hit. Disorienting Blast skills, plus 2 damage. Incision skills, minus 100% damage. Minus 100% bleeding dealt. Which means don't use... yeah. Okay, so before we continue on,
Loathing whispers.
we're going to go to our dear Plague Doctor. We're going to look at our trinkets. Okay. Okay, we need to get... Alright, this is to give to somebody for burn resistance. 30. If we give it to him, he'll be immune to burning. And same thing with our tank. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. Because if he's immune to burning, then that second part does not kick in at all. Moving on, and this should be the next inn.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
Yep, there we are. We made it. This place gave us no issue.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
The resolute companions reached the Lute and Dagger. 8 candles came for reaching the inn. The provisioner eagerly accepts the chitinous appendage. Plus 1 mastery, all combat and inn items are discounted. Anti-commerce complete, Candle of Hope rewarded. Paracelsus gained a quirk from the Lute and Dagger. Audrey gained a quirk from the Lute and Dagger. Barristan gained the oozes from the Carrion Eater. And we have a couple of inn items. Okay. So let's take a look at our conditions. No, here we go. We're looking at our quirks: unyielding, plus 10% death resistance; sickly, minus 20% disease resistance; head in the sand, when damaged, 15% chance of blindness. Oh, joy. Audrey gain blundering, minus 2 initiative when combat start, 50% chance of, I forget what that is, and when moving, 1 damage, 25% chance. Ew. Well, isn't that lovely? Alright. Extra health for our tank is always good. And if we keep her from being moved, then that's only going to be a good thing. Alright, let's throw the mastery on.
And survival demands it.
We have already maxed out our dear Plague Doctor, so now it's time for our tank. And that'll bolster him up pretty good.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
So we fixed our wheel.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
What do we got here? Some combat items. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, you can only carry 2 at a time. Well, that's a bummer. And we'll just sit on those for now. At least we don't need to... At least that's one less thing we need to buy. Now, if we look at our... Whoop. Got a little sidetracked there. And we got some stress going on, so we're going to need to cut that out a little bit. If you look at everything for sale, combat items and in items use relics. Everything else uses baubles. Alright. 1,
A
2,
bit of comfort
3.
on the road to damnation.
Okay. We'll buy a pair of pipeweed. And... okay. Give everybody a little bit more health. And that'll take care of everybody's stress. Back to the provisioner. Anything else we could use? Soothing poultice. Clarifying poultice.
Something
Plotting
to ease the
poultices.
rigors of the road.
We'll grab a ceremonial drum. Okay. Alright, who else do we not want moving? Audrey. He seemed to be burning a lot and bleeding a lot. There we go. Back to the provisioner. Let's see what we can get for the stagecoach. Blueprint 2s, +1 quantity of produced items from stagecoach items. Well, we don't have any of that. We just have storage. Leaf suspension, +4 positive relationship chance. Oh, that's a possibility. Steel plating, road gear. On entering region, +1 shield, +2 max shield. That's tempting, but I can only get one. I'm going to get the steel plating because it's a little more important to keep this thing from breaking. So, yeah. So, I think we're good to go here. We're going to go through the sprawl.
Torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
I think we're going to call it here for now. Alright, if we end the expedition, then we go back to the beginning. But I don't think we're going to do that. This video, however, has gone long enough. And we're just going to pick it up from where we left it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Darkest Dungeon 2. I'll see y'all next time.